Okay. Bathroom's in there. You got about a half hour, so be quick about it. I'll be back to come get you.
Do I know you?
Nope. But I've been watching you for some time now.
You're the one I talked to on the phone.
That's right.
Are you Eli?
No, just an associate. I do Eli's preliminary work, and then I make the introduction.
Preliminary work like what?
Like finding out whether or not you're serious about doing this. Now, you've got a question for me, several questions, I imagine. But there's one question in particular I'm interested in. It's the same one that always gets asked, so go ahead. Ask me.
Is this real?
Absolutely. And I can't prove it to you. At least not yet. But believe me when I tell you, what we do here is authentic.
How?
We'll get to that. Right now, we have to go meet Eli.
Is this him?
That's right.
You're Eli?
Does that bother you?
No, I was just expecting something different.
I trust Jason. I trust his judgment. He brought you to me, which means I can trust you too. You called for us. Do you know why?
I don't have the slightest idea.
It's not because you believe in us, believe in what we do, but because you've lost all hope. You're desperate. And you can't let go of what happened. Tell me. Where were you when Karen died?
Skull was crushed, with multiple fractures to her chest cavity and upper extremities. Lower half of the body was severed at the time of the collapse. Are you paying attention, Mr. Nolan?
I'm sorry, you just told me that they had found survivors.
I never said that your wife was one of them.
Well, thank you for clarifying that for me.
Mr. Nolan, I think you should be grateful that we managed to even find your wife, let alone identify her body.
Grateful?
We've recovered hundreds of bodies from the disaster zone. Half of them are so badly damaged that they're virtually indistinguishable.
What happened to you is tragic, but it's tragedy that builds our life stronger, makes us angry, and gives us a purpose. You're hurting, Ben. I know. You've been hurting for a long time. Part of you that still blames yourself for what happened that day. But believe me when I tell you, there was nothing you could have done. But we're giving you a very unique opportunity here. We're giving you a chance to go back and see Karen one last time.
Can I save her?
No.
Why?
Because your wife died that day. It's already been recorded. Nothing you can do can ever change that. One thing you have to understand is that this is history, and nothing can change it.
Then how are you sending me back?
You can't change history, but you can add on to it, as long as your actions don't contradict recorded events.
Then what's the point? Why am I even going? You're telling me that I can go back in time to see my wife, but I can't do anything to change what happened? What's the point?
Get some rest tonight. You leave in 2 days. Jason will pick you up and bring you to the ruins.
These are the ruins?
What's left of it, anyway. Ironic, isn't it? Even this place gets worn down by time. You know what we're going to say to her yet?
I don't have a clue. I've spent 3 years wishing I can talk to her again. Now I can't seem to find the right words.
It'll come to you.
Why me?
What?
Out of all the people that lost someone that day, why me?
You believe in fate, Ben? You believe we all have a destiny? Everything happens for a reason. We're just minor players in a much bigger tale. It's starting.
So what do we do?
We wait. Come on. It's a brand new day. You remember any of that?
Like if it was a dream.
This place is going down with the rest of them, so we should be good. I'll be back to come get you.
So how much time do I have?
10 minutes most. Then you gotta get out of here before the place explodes.
I'll meet you back here when I'm done. Karen?
Ben, shouldn't you be at What are you doing here?
I wanted to see you.
What about your flight?
Don't worry about my flight. It's not important right now. Look, I don't have much time, so I need you to listen to me, okay? I love you. And I need to know that you understand that. No matter what I say or do, no matter what may come between us, please tell me that you know that.
What's wrong? Why?
Listen to me, Karen. I know that I haven't always been there for you. And I know that sometimes you feel like I take you for granted. But I can't live without you, baby. I just can't.
I know you love me, sweetie. I know you do. You can't change history, but you can add on to it. As long as your actions don't contradict recorded events.
Then what's the point? Why am I even going? You're telling me that I can go back in time to see my wife, but I can't do anything to change what happened? What's the point?
To say goodbye.
Ben, come on! Come on, we gotta go. We gotta go now.
Jason, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to drive away from here as far as you can.
What?
Look, tell Eli I said thank you and I'm sorry.
Ben, what are you doing?
Look, Jason, you take care of yourself.
Ben!
man.
Ben! Ben, what are you doing? What are you gonna do? You can't do anything! Ben, you can't stop it!
You can't change history.
I can't live without
but you can add on to it.
I can't.
As long as your actions don't contradict recorded events.
Then what's the point?
We've recovered hundreds of
Why
bodies.
am I even going?
Half of them are so badly damaged
fate, Ben?
that they're virtually indistinguishable.
Good, we all have a destiny. Everything happens for a reason.